see what people have to say about the frontline workers. One said, in response to COVID-19 pandemic, the heroic frontline workers play a critical role in battling against the deadly virus. They are our first defense, working tirelessly with compassion to provide support to our community. And in Bhutan, while all the citizens were encouraged to do their part and stay home, our Bhutanese healthcare professionals venture out to bolster the healthcare system. While one shared their true experience with frontline workers. My father was infected with COVID-19. During my stay with father at hospital, I have seen many ups and downs during those 20 days. And I am very much thankful towards the health workers, especially the sisters. They saved my father 5 times. The situation was very tense. There was drop of oxygen saturation by 20%, 30%, 35%, and once it was zero. In such a situation, sisters saved my father. You can imagine how I feel about them saving my father's life. During that time, I totally lost hope about my dad's recovery, but then healthcare workers encouraged me. That moment, I really felt they were a god. They played a very crucial role in care and treatment of patients. These are my experiences. In the middle of the night at about 1 a.m., sisters in COVID ICU saved my father's life. And whatever I'm saying right now is very real. There were more than 30 ICU patients and there were very few sisters. But still, they were working very hard in treating those patients. One more surprising thing was they weren't worried about themselves, but they were more concerned about the patient. I cannot identify the sisters in PPE, but I could only see their eyes, and it speaks a lot. I have a huge respect for them. When the sky is dark as if it's night, hope seems lost. Everyone is left in despair, and that is time a hero comes from the chaotic sky to save the day, flying across the globe with a cap fighting all the villains. That was the superhero we all knew, and everyone loves to watch that superhero on TV. When the COVID-19 virus struck all over the world like a lightning out of nowhere, people knew nothing about it. Everyone was in panic and lost, but the hospital workers stood firm. The frontline workers were equally putting their lives on line. Doctors and nurses goes back to the work in deadly situation as if they are walking in the fire, and nothing is cooler, but they are real-life superheroes. They are someone to look up to, and the moment they enter the hospital door is the most epic entrance anyone could show in cinema. Another person said, healthcare workers are very dedicated towards their duty during the treatment of patients with COVID positive. And during that time, our government is not able to mobilize a sufficient number of healthcare workers. And I heard that the doctor to a patient ratio in context our country is not even 1:3 million. And the ratio clearly shows it is very difficult to fulfill the demand according to the need of health services and the manpower as per population size. Currently, we can see all over the world, everyone is facing the crisis, even the developed countries. And if the developed countries are facing, then how can we face it? In such a crucial state of crisis, healthcare workers' dedication towards patients is very praiseful. The nurse, doctors, policemen, everyone is working continuously over 24 hours for patient, for people, and it is very praiseful.